October 8th, 52, on kind of scratch pad paper. It starts out in pen. Dear sweetheart, needless to say, I should be studying or practicing or doing extra reading at the library, but I'm not just in the mood for it right now. Mrs. Curtis answered my letter, saying she had referred the letter to the Dean of Women, so I guess we wait for some more. Mother got another form and filled it out and sent it back, so M. Raper undoubtedly has it by now. These kids go swimming every night, so help me, I'm going to go over and try once more. Not that it will do me much good, for the shallow end is so small and so filled, it's only once a half hour I can even get to go across. And to think I used to go in off the side of the pool and on the deep end and swim down. Last summer with fins, I had a good arm stroke, but I can't do that very well either now. I was supposed to call Lou Ann Juergens about Mu Phi Epsilon, of which she is president, but so far I haven't done it. Over in parentheses. I guess I told you last year that Mu Phi Epsilon is an honorary music group like Delta Omicron. And since there isn't a chapter of DO here, I asked Marilyn if she'd see if I could be adopted into Mu Phi. So last summer they asked about it at convention, and Marilyn tells me I'm supposed to get a hold of Lou Ann since she asked Marilyn to find out if I'm still interested this year. I don't know yet what it involves, so I'm not sure I'll go along with the party, but at any rate, I have to find Lou Ann. I'm going to buy a new pen tomorrow. It just switched to pencil. This one just soaked up a Kleenex with leakage since I began this letter and is out of ink. Please excuse the pencil and my writing on two sides. It's 4 o'clock, so I'll run over to work and finish writing later. Bye for now. Back from work, the place was practically deserted. I'm toying with the idea of asking for 3 hours a day instead of 4, say from 3:30 to 6:30. That would give me 17 and a half hours a week since Wednesday. I can't go to work until 4 o'clock. Then I'd be working Saturdays too. Otherwise, I'll ask for Saturday off. Johnny says she isn't yet making out very well, and she won't unless trade picks up. Frankly, I don't see how any of the restaurants near here do anything. There are 7 in one area, the Union and 2 more down the street. Winnie's in a mood again. She's been ranting and raving about someone she doesn't like, and none of us would go get light bulbs. None of us would go get light bulbs with her, and she has 2 more days till she sees Bob, and she doesn't have an answer ready, etc. I hope I live to see a day in this apartment without even the mildest of spats between the cats. I'm beginning to hurt all over, so if that's any sign, I guess all's well. So far, I still haven't practiced any. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over after work for a while, and I'll try to limber up my fingers. For some reason, I just can't make myself study today or tonight. Flipping over. Or tonight either. By now, I guess you know I bought some bigger envelopes. I decided that was the only way to get along with this scratch pad. Now that I think about it, I have 11 more shots on my camera. I hope the film is still good. I got it last Christmas. I don't know when I've taken so few pictures. My album is in section of first year at IWU, first vacation, etc., and it's going to be the slightly empty from last year on. My little sister took about 4 or 5 rolls of film last year, but Ray's mother gave her the film. Say, that reminds me, I think I have a couple shots of Cleone and Ray together. I'll show them to you, or have you already seen them? This morning in the Union, I spilled coffee all over the place, so now I'll have to take my black crocheted purse apart and wash it. I hope the cleaners can get it out of my skirt. There's only a small spot. George Mooney told me today that he is very much in love with some little girl that skates in the ice follies and wants to marry her. He admitted he wasn't sure if he loved her or not, but he is really infatuated. That poor little boy falls in and out of love faster with more people than anyone else I know. And he's 23 or 4. It really tickled me when he said he was in love. He even says he's not going to have one date until next spring when they're together again. Give him 1 week and he'll be with some girl from here. George is too fond of women to read books for very long. Did you get my other 2 letters last Wednesday and Thursday? One of the girls in the dormitories asked me where I got such a big diamond. She has a single diamond, which is some smaller, but very pretty. I really haven't seen many rings as big or bigger than mine. I never will forget the night you apologized over the phone for the diamond being so small. I sure miss your nightly phone calls. When the phone rings, it seems like it should be you. I'm almost through with the second set of diamonds in your socks, or I should say sock. You can have one for your birthday and one for Xmas, and then you'll have a pair. Don't laugh. That's about the way it'll happen. Marilyn wants to know how you rate 3 letters a week of 4, 5, and 6 pages. And if I don't get a letter from you tomorrow, I'm going to sit down and cry. I'm lonely and I want you to hold me so I can hug you and kiss your neck. I just love to lie in your arms and kiss your neck. There's just tonight, all day tomorrow, and tomorrow night, and Friday. Then Friday night I can see you again. I'm going to stop writing and start reading the pre-designed of the horse, the pedigreed. I'm going to stop writing and start reading the pedigreed of the horse, or maybe I'll leave it till tomorrow. Good night, my darling. I love you so much. All my love, Joyce.